Alrighty, guys. What's poppin', everybody? Alright, started... I got home a little bit late. I was kind of rushing just now, but... all systems are go. Oh, we have the voting gauntlet coming up soon, too. Yeah, this is going to be for the Hero Rises event. So that should be pretty fun. I don't know, man. I've heard a lot of people saying they have to be Team Peony so they can knock Edelgard out once again. Keep up the tradition of Edelgard getting knocked out, but I don't know. This is the one and only time where Edelgard is actually a viable option here. But it would be fire if we got the Green Dream regardless. What's going on, chat? What's up? We got Bulbasaur 617 in the chat. What's up, man? Rogue Bladid. What's up, man? Definitely a Dimitri fan there. Vocaloid Lover. What's up? Alright, so of course we have a legendary trailer tonight. Not really too sure who it's going to be or if there's going to be an Emblem Hero or not in there. I would really like it if there was. Okay, so we got two defenses here. One of them was a failure. This one actually pissed me off because I saw this one this morning. I took a -10 from this dummy who decided to... He decided to take the win even though I KO'd 3 of his guys. Like, that's not even worth it. I don't know why he decided to do that. Why he didn't just bust the ladder. But the spiteful player that he is decided to spite me out of 10 Aether points. Okay, so he's got Peony. We have a Duo Leon. We've got Ninja Lin. We have a regular Peony. And then we got a +1 Winter Edelgard and a Nerthuz here. Alright, let's get the animations on. See some animations for these replays. Now, this is a new defense that I've set up here. I ran the exact same thing last season as well, as you can see. We've got King Freyr, even though it's light season, because I kind of have to for this to work. So, Not is going to jump in. We have Ivy over here with Soaring Echo, so Ivy can go ahead and warp in and rally on either Sanaki or Ivy, and then she also just moves 3 spaces a turn, so she can rally on Kvaser as well. So I can just overlap reaches with all of my units here. Or at least multiple. So it's hard to tank this. It's hard to player phase when we've got Gatekeeper with Kanto control and all that stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and run this. Lord Lopez says, Tacho, this is the only I want Edelgard to be in the banner, and to Dimitri to lose, Insist sure made me crazy now. I would actually prefer Dimitri winning over Edelgard in this case, because Dimitri's got way better fodder than her. He's got no quarter, he's got Prime 4. I mean, they both have Prime 4, but Dimitri has Attack and Speed Prime 4. Which I would certainly be more prepared for Dimitri winning than Edelgard here. Shane Giorgio says, or if they do become regular, it'd be nice if they always paired them with another mythic. Oh, who are we talking about here? Some sort of pair-up? Cameron Melvin, is that Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses? Yes, it is. I don't play this soundtrack too often on live streams because there's not a lot of tracks. It doesn't really last too long for a live stream, but I was kind of in the mood for some classic jazz-style music like the Duelist of the Roses soundtrack. Daniel says if Peony wins, that's an easy way for a lot of people to duplicate Firestorm Dance with Triandra's remix. Yep. I've already did that too. I gave all of my rearmed dancers Firestorm Dance. So anytime I get copies of them, I can just go ahead and give the goods to my other dancers. Oh, referring to emblem units. Okay. So that's who we were talking about with the pair up there. Yeah, I'm not really sure how they plan to handle Emblem Heroes just yet, because of course we've only gotten one of them so far. But I actually do really like the emblem mechanic. I ended up getting Emblem Marth because I just wanted to mess around with the emblem ring. And it's pretty cool. You can... the amount of like ways you can use it to just pass around to a lot of units. Like all you got to do is lock a team setup, and if you have it equipped on a unit on that team, you can then equip it to somebody else at the same time. So we're going to play Arena Assault today. We're going to see that I have the Emblem Ring on all 7 of my teams, which is pretty fire. So I would actually be very excited to get some more Emblem Rings just to... It's a really good boost for your characters for like all the PvE modes, even though they're not difficult. But it is nice to get. Norse says the only bad unit for fodder is Legendary Camilla. All the other heroes are pretty good. Actually, Legendary Camilla shot up in value a lot, considering that we have Soaring Echo now. So all of a sudden, her C skill, Deadly Miasma, is actually like the best flyer C skill now. So yeah, that kind of just became a thing. She just shot up in value a ton. Mustachio. Also, why are we expecting another emblem? At most, it might just be a legendary. Well, we don't know. That's the thing. Like, we're not really sure how they plan to handle emblem units right now. We might get another one. We might not. I don't really know. But what I do know is that they haven't really defined how they plan to release those. So, for all we know, there could be one tonight. Super Demi Panther says, if Dimitri wins, him and Brave Crom going to be best friends. Copying Vantage is funny. Yeah, Vantage is really good right now because, like, the melt meta is just enabling Vantage even further. If you got units like Leon and Camilla that are melting over half your HP before combat even begins, and then combat starts and you just Vantage sweep them, Vantage is very potent right now. Okay, here's another defense. I didn't see this one, so I have no idea what this guy tried to do. Oh no, is he going to try to bait with Lyn here? You got a +3 Flame Tribe Lyn, supported by Jarek here. And we've got Leon, we've got Flame, Legendary Lumera, and then Milla. Yeah, this is not going to go too well for him. I can already tell. Baiting against my defense is not a good idea. You want to try to player phase this. Alright, so Ivy in action. Let's see what she's got. My god, Ivy is so good. This Ivy is a monster, man. She's got so much DR, too, so it's not like you can beat her easily. Alright, and then we get, of course, the triple attack, because she has built-in... what you call it? That new effect. I can't remember what it's called right now. The one that Marth had that lets you attack 3 times. I'm surprised this guy tried to bait, to be honest. Like, baiting is just not a good idea. Lord Lopez says, Emblem Marth is so good. The fact that you can use godlike reflexes with times pulse 4 on someone like Diamant is crazy. Yes, it works and is 2 power creep. Yeah, no, the Emblem Ring just enables so many units to use better specials now. Like, godlike reflexes is one example. That shit shot up in value so much. Just getting -1 special trigger on anybody you want is so crazy. And it really helps for builds, too. It really enables a lot of different builds and a lot of setups, so... definitely a good thing. I'm wondering what the other emblem effects are going to be. Lionheart says, I don't know how to build it, if I should have Vital Astra just in case or use Bonfire or something. I kind of want to try Vantage on either of the Sizos. Well, certainly the Ninja Sizo is a lot better than the degular Sizo. That Ninja Sizo is a really nice merge project right now. He's like the best God Lance that we have access to. Okay, what are we doing? All right, let's go for Resonant Battles, I guess. This is going to be so easy. Look at this. We got double Edelgards here with Brave attacking and... or not Brave attacking, but like... whatever it's called. Raging Storm, Firestorm. Alright, Nathan Hunter says, no, that would be Emblem Sigurd. I wonder what the other emblem effects are going to be. Like, what is Sigurd going to do? Is he going to just give, like, Kanto 2? Or is he going to give, like, +1 movement to whoever he's equipped to? +1 movement would be so busted. Can you imagine, like, just give whoever you want +1 movement? Yeah, like, we need 4 move Yunaka. That would not be okay. Or, like, 4 move Gulveig or something. What do we do here? I think I want this Edelgard over here. Alright, yeah, we'll just go ahead and get rid of these guys, and then I'll kill the actual units, and then we'll save the thieves for later. Mustachio says, imagine if Emblem Marth could just activate 0 cooldown specials. I'm ready for 0 charge Supreme Evan. No, dude. 0 charge would be way too busted. Like, I know they don't care about balance anymore, but, like, that's a little bit much. we don't need 0 cooldown specials. That's just a tad bit too far. I say that, and we have a unit who just ends everybody's turn, no matter what. Emblem Sigurd gives +1 movement and Kanto 1. Nah, I think he would give either or. I feel like that's what they're trying to do with the emblem rings, like just give one effect. So like Marth had -1 special trigger. Sigurd might have bonus movement or Kanto. What else is there? Like, what could these other characters do? Maybe like, what's her name? Erica? Maybe she has like built-in Luna. Or like built-in Moonbow on every attack. Like you cut the enemy's defense by 30% with each attack. I believe that's what she did in Engage 2. Like that's what her emblem effect was. Like she gave you a soft variant of Moonbow on every attack or something. And then like Celica had Ragnarok, but I'm not sure how they're gonna do that. Like, just allowing you to warp in and then attack an enemy. Maybe it would allow... Like, Celica's... Maybe she allows you to warp to an ally within 3 spaces. And then you can attack. Like, something like that would make sense. Eduardo says, doesn't your score get lower when using 3 or 4 harmonic in resonant battles? No, it's only... You need to have 2, but... You can't have more than 1 dancer. That's pretty much it. If you run 4, like, you don't have any score penalty from running multiple harmonics. You just... As long as you've got 2, then you can get max score. I remember seeing somewhere that your score increases with 1 or 2. More than that, and it doesn't decrease, I don't think. I mean, we can test that after this, but I'm pretty sure your score doesn't decrease from having multiples. Ephraim has built-in daylight. Yeah, exactly. Shane, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, Erica's got Moonbow, and then Ephraim's got, like, built-in Soul or Luna. Or, not Luna, what's it called again? Soul or Noontime? Mr. Geo Martins. Emblem Celica built-in dual-phase Brave hit because why not? Oh, that is an option too, I guess, right? Like, oh man, what was it called again? That they had double Lion? Like, Alm and Celica could use double Lion from Echoes? So, like, maybe that could be a thing? Could you imagine, like, turning anyone you want into a Brave unit? Like, all of a sudden, Brave attacking Winter Edelgard. Vocaloid Lover says, Lyn will let you attack any enemy no matter how far. No, dude. Lyn's ring, she'll let you create the body doubles. So you could create, like, 4 copies of Lyn. Can you imagine that? That doesn't even feel like too far off base either. Like, why does that feel like something they could totally do? Just given how crazy power creep has been lately. It wouldn't even surprise me if Lyn's ring just lets you make 4 copies of Lyn. Calvin Nguyen says, Emblem Ike needs to happen. We need a good Ike. Oh, I could imagine Emblem Ike's ring giving, like, damage reduction. So, it gives you, like, 50% damage reduction or something. Like, flat damage reduction, too. No stat checks at all. On every attack the enemies do, you just get 50% DR. How about that for Ike's ring? Brave attacking, offensive Sully. Yeah, Wacky Warrior, of course. The Sully stan in the house here. Sweater Puppy says that would actually make baiting kind of useful again. It would certainly help. I don't know if it would make it completely useful. It would have to be like non-pierceable DR, right? Like Ike's Emblem Ring gives you 50% non-pierceable DR on every attack. That would definitely help. Although with the melt meta, it's like, it's still too much. Okay, yeah, so I think this proves it. We got to tier 21, and I only have, or I've got 3 Harmonic Heroes on the team, so I don't think my score was tanked by having more than 2. I don't think this is going to hold, though. It's still pretty early in the season, so by the time we get to, like, the last day, I'm probably going to drop down to tier 20. All right, let's go ahead and do Arena Assault now. So, like I said, this is the cool thing about the, the Emblem Ring, right? So, like, I have one on, I was able to give it to somebody on all of these teams, right? So, we're just going to be able to eat so well from having that Emblem Ring. And that's low-key why I kind of want to get more of them right now. Just to stack all of my Arena Assault teams for more fun. Alright, Lionheart. If the Brave thing would be so good, Saizo would be awesome with it. Yes, I only talk about Saizo, Subi. Nah, that's all good. Saizo's pretty cool. I ain't got nothing against Saizo. He looks like the Angry Bird, though. You guys know the red Angry Bird? The one with, like, the yellow pointy beak and the red hair? That's kind of who Saizo looks like. Alright, can we get a good score, please? Like, higher than 764? Alright, there we go. E-dub. I forgot about Resonant Battles. I'll have to do that. Yeah, the season only just started. It's only been like a day since the season refreshed. So there's plenty of time. Arturo says, Tasho, how do you feel about Pokemon Legends Z? I love it. This was the best outcome they could have did. I mean, we've heard talk, like, people were saying, oh, it's going to be Unova leaks, or Unova remakes, or it's going to be, like, Johto remakes again. I was so happy when it turned out to be Kalos. Because low-key, like, X and Y were actually my favorite of the main entries. And I was always so hella tight that we never ended up getting... We never ended up getting the 3rd version game of... Kalos, right? So, like, we never got Pokemon Z that we always wanted. So, we had to just live with X and Y being the only version of their game. And we never got to finish Az's story. We never got to get Az's Floette. We never got to see, like, Zygarde's story. Like, he's just sitting in a cave, dude. Zygarde is just chilling. And we have no idea what his motivations are. So, like, it's pretty cool to finally be able to put all that stuff to bed. Alright, E-Dub says, yeah, I'm so happy Mega Evolution is back. Yeah, that's another big thing, too. Because, like, Mega Evolutions were definitely the best gimmick that they had. I didn't like the one from Gen 7 at all. The Z attacks, those were sucky. Dynamaxing was just, like, busted for no reason. And then, what was the one in Paldea? The Terra types. Terra types were cool. Like, I mean, they had a competitive perspective to them, but literally it's just hidden power. Like, okay, so we're going to remove hidden power as a move, but now we're going to have Terra types? Like, what's the point? Just bring back hidden power. I don't understand. They've been dumbing down the competitive games so much that it's just not fun for me anymore. Not that I've played in a long time, but if I were going to, I don't think I would be too interested in playing right now. Given the state of the game, it's just not where I would like it to be. Okay, this Edelgard is posing a serious threat here. I'm surprised Lumera is getting bodied so badly. It's because I don't have null follow-up on her. That tends to happen. Yeah, we got to do something about this Edelgard. She's got... she's got what you call it. She's got assault troops, so... if I don't get rid of her now, she's going to be a threat. So this is what we'll do. We'll go ahead and do this. We'll get Dagger 7 to debuff her. And then I'm going to just pop Lynn's duo skill. And then we can probably take her out now over here. Yep. Alright, there you go. Sometimes you just got to pop Dagger 7, right? Alright, Casserole says, Terratypes grew on me, adds more fun. I like the way they look. Like, visually, it's pretty cool. It really shows off the graphics a bit, but... from, like, competitive play-wise, they're just hidden power all over again. I don't see why we can't just get back hidden power. Arturo says, I bet you're excited for Mega Evolutions coming back, Tacho. Yep. Absolutely. 100%, man. My favorite Mega was definitely... oh. Okay, Thor has been screwing us over this whole time because she's inflicting stall and I have Armored March on Hilda. So now I have no way to get her out of the way. What do we do here? If I use the boots, that's only going to make it worse, right? Alright, hold on. If I use the boots, I think what'll happen here is that Lumera can reach Thor. I also have the Dancer Veil, but... alright, let's go ahead and do that, and then we can have Lumera get rid of Thor. And then if I, like, waste a couple of actions, we can get more power from Blade Session. Yeah, let me know in the chat, guys. Who is your favorite Mega Evolution? For me, I gotta go with Mega Salamence. Or Mega Heracross, one of those two. I've always been the biggest Heracross fan. But Salamence is pretty awesome, too. Salamence's Mega Evolution was so fire. He's got, like, a crescent moon for a wing. It's so awesome. And he like the paradox form of Salamence kind of resembled the Mega form too. I thought that was a really nice touch. Come on, 762, dude. We got to be getting like 768s here. All right, there you go. Thank you. God, I hate the scoring in this mode so much. If they want to kill you, they kill you. They don't give you good scores. Alright, we should be okay with this team. I don't see any way we'll run into issue. Sice McGee says Mega Lucario or Mega Sceptile. Both pretty awesome choices. Mega Beedrill from Trip Claire. Mega oh, dude, Mega Ampharos is awesome. He's got the awesome hair. I love that one. Yeah. Edub says Blaziken will always be my boy, but Rayquaza and Lucario are amazing ones. I wasn't the craziest fan of Rayquaza's Mega. That might sound weird. I actually like regular Rayquaza a lot, but his Mega form looks like a centipede to me. I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of the centipede look. Mr. Geo Martin says Mega Mawile, cute Pokemon, higher attack than both Mewtwo X and Mega Rayquaza, sucker punching to the win. Yeah, dude, Sucker Punch was so good. Oh man, I remember. Particularly on B-Sharp. Because he had like Defiant and he had Swords Dance, so you could really get his attack up high. In a jiffy, you could get his attack up super high. And then there's not really much they can do about it. All right, Elvis says, yo, Tacho, is Wind Tribe Dagger worth it? Absolutely. That unit is nuts. In fact, that unit is really good for the current Summoner Duel season that we had that I just finished. I was using her to really good effect. because we had the Pathfinder Captain Seal in play. So I had the Wind Tribe Dagger. I had her support Legendary Crom to give him Pathfinder. And then I equipped the Pathfinder Sacred Seal to another unit. So I had like triple permanent Pathfinder that the opponent could do nothing about. There's no way to get rid of it unless you have like... what's her face? Like Thor or something. So yeah, just like triple Pathfinder is super busted, man. Alright, let's give a KO to Mark because we haven't really used him yet. God, I got so lucky with this unit. Being able to free pull him on the seasonal thing, where they gave out a free 5-star or 4-star seasonal. The odds were so against me, too. I'm still, like, in shock that I was able to get this guy. Alright, come on. Another 762, bro. Alright, whatever. We'll see if we need mulligans later, because I might. Knowing how goofy I play sometimes. Edub says, fair. I really like the light streams coming out of his body. Felt like Mega made him more aerodynamic to cut through the sky. Yeah, that does make sense, because his didn't he get, like, what was it? He got the ability that powers up his flying moves, I think. When he Mega evolves, he gets, like, double stab on flying type moves. So, yeah, that was pretty fire. He's really busted, right? Like, Mega Rayquaza, you're not going to hear me say he's bad or anything. But, like, his look, I just wasn't the biggest fan of his look. Okay, this kind of sucks. I'm not a fan of the fact that this guy has Azura here. Maybe I should have saved Mark for this so I could have, like, isolated him. Ooh, that actually works out pretty good. Yeah, we can just bop him with Sanaki, right? Alright, yeah, that from a bad situation turned out to be a good situation. Alright, Mr. Geo Martin says, I really want Mega Aegislash and Mega Flygon. They're iconic enough to deserve it. Aegislash would be way too busted. Like, people were complaining about him when I used to play competitively. He was really good, but I don't think he was busted, but they ended up banning him regardless. But, yo, that dude was really good. I don't know if he needs a Mega, but Flygon for sure. Flygon is really cool. Everyone loves Flygon, right? He's one of those Pokemon that, like, if you ask anyone, it seems like everyone just loves him. There's a couple like that. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, yeah, I totally blew it there. My bad, guys. Alright, so it's a good thing I didn't waste my mulligan. Alright, hopefully we get a better score this time. Slightly better. Yeah, but there's a couple of Pokemon that I feel like everyone just loves. And Flygon would be one of them. Like, Arcanine would be another one. Lapras is another one. Absol is another one. Like, there's a couple of Pokemon out there. You could just tell, like, as soon as you see them, you're like, yeah, that's a sick design. Everyone's gonna like this. Okay, what are we up against here? We got Selena. Oh, nice build on Selena there. We got Brash Assault. And then we got Flared Sparrow. Oh, Selena stand on the loose. And we got Atlas, Crom, and Hino. Oh, God. Yeah, that... Jesus Christ, I forgot you can give that to her now. Holy shit, yeah, Assassin Strike Hinoka. Yeah, that's not going to be fun. And he's got Flared Sparrow on her, too. Oh, my God. Yeah, I wish I had builds like that. Tiago says Absol already has a Mega. Yeah. It gets, like, longer hair, right? Not much really changes about Absol when it Mega evolves, except it gets longer hair. Mega Tropius could be cool. Yeah, oh, dude, Tropius, I feel like he's, like, really forgotten. You don't hear too many people talking about Tropius, but he's really cool. He's just a big dinosaur. I love him. Yeah, Tropius. Looking like Littlefoot. Y'all remember Littlefoot? Alright, Super Demi Panther says, this Hinoka is going to kill. Yeah, if I let her attack anybody, she's certainly going to kill somebody. But all I got to do is just player phase her before she player phases me. Alright, Geo Martin says, you know what would be nuts? We already got one Pokemon-inspired special in Fae in the form of Ninian's Dragon Dance. They should give an inheritable dragon-only special, like Draco Meteor to Pierce DR. Yeah, well, the thing is, we actually do have dragon-exclusive specials in Fire Emblem already. They're in Radiant Dawn. You can get them there. And it's called Ire, right? So I was kind of mad that they released Dragon's Ire as a B-slot passive instead of as a special. When, canonically, in Radiant Dawn, it's actually a... what you call it? It's a, dragon exclusive special. They do triple damage and they do what else do they do? I think it's like triple damage and then they scare the opponent. Something like that. There were some weird effects on the specials in Radiant Dawn. Like you scare the opponent and you make them end their turn or something like that. It was pretty funky. But yeah, Dragon's Ire, that was a special in Radiant Dawn. So like it's on the table for them to just add that. So I don't know why we've gone so many years. We've gone 7 years in this game's life. We don't have a Dragon exclusive special yet. It just doesn't make any sense. Land Before Time, yeah. One of the things I watched in my childhood, so I definitely remember Littlefoot. Yeah, dude, those movies are so adorable. I was like 5 years old when I used to watch those. Yeah, that's who Tropius looks like, though. He's like a brown long neck. Literally, Tropius is Littlefoot. Littlefoot if he had bananas on his neck. Alright, Calvin says it's just triple damage. I'm pretty sure there were other specials, though. Maybe Ire was only triple damage, but there's definitely, like, some effects in Radiant Dawn where... I think it was the Lion special, like Roar, I think it was called. Where you do triple damage and then you also scare the opponent. So they can't, like, do anything on their next turn. Something like that. It's been ages since I've last played Radiant Dawn, so I don't completely remember. But I have a recollection that something was like that. One of the exclusive, like, Legoo's specials were able to scare the opponent. I guess we put her over there. Yeah, there's no way we get sniped on this turn. Leo Altavez, are Emblem Heroes restricted to upgrading only the specials? I don't know yet. I don't think so. I feel like all of them are going to have different effects. It's just that Marth was the first one we got, so... like, he's the only one that we can judge at the moment. But I'm pretty sure they're going to have different effects, though. Calvin says, you never see the skills anyway because they always insta-kill. Yeah, that's pretty much how it went, too. Like, you get all these cool, unique specials in Radiant Dawn, and then you use them, and they don't even do the special effects because they do so much damage, you just kill the enemy anyway. So you never even get to see what they do. Isaiah Robinson. Gotta love dragons in Fire Emblem. Yeah, someone definitely loves dragons at Insys HQ because we get them in every game. What's the deal with dragons in Fire Emblem, huh? Like, do we need to have a dragon in every single game? It's always little girl dragons, too. Someone is a very naughty boy at Insys, huh? Why is it always got to be a little girl dragon? Can't it be like a grown man dragon? Like Bantu? Why don't we get a Bantu in every game? Why is it always a Tiki or a Mur or a Fa or a Naui? Like, where are the Bantus at? Vocaloid lover, it's me. I'm Itsis. I just love dragons in general, to be honest. Yeah, dragons are pretty cool. No, you know what would be really cool is if we get Fire Dragon from FE7. Add him as a mythic hero. Like, bruh. Fire Dragon, the original final boss, if you're a Westerner. That guy would slap. I would be kind of mad, though, if we get Fire Dragon before we get Athos. Like, that would be so weird. But at the same time, it would kind of be, like, dope as well. Like, imagine, what would his sprite even look like? Like, Fire Dragon, if he shows up, what would he look like on the map? I feel like that would be very interesting. Hold on, if I can get Leon here, we can literally pop the duo skill and end all of their actions. I kind of want to do that. If I can find a way to get Leon, like, all the way over here. Okay, so we have Sigurd. We could have Sigurd repo. And, like, maybe find a way to... like, just do... I really want to do the thing. Just, like, chain X-ray all these guys with the duo skill. Okay, so how do we go about doing that? Let's see here. I just have Leon break this. Then we would dance him. Alright, hold on. We'll figure it out. Let's pick the team and then I'll see what I want to do here. You guys ready for this? Like, this is a perfectly legal unit, by the way. We need a ban list in this game. God damn. When's the ban list coming for Faye? Because Lord only knows we need it. Alright, this might be like a bit of a complicated move here. I'm going to pop the duo skill on Iris so we can break this wall. And then we'll just cancel her somewhere. It doesn't really matter. Okay, Leon could just get rid of Alir. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and do that. Alir, guys, by the way. Alir, one of the best tanks in the game. Just gets annihilated. She took all her health as start of turn damage. That is not cool. Okay, Sigurd's moving one extra space, right? So we can actually reach over here. Let's go ahead and do this, and then we'll just pop the duo skill, and that's GG. Oh my god. Why did they think this was okay? Like, what the hell is wrong with them? What are they smoking at Insys HQ to think that this unit was okay? Like, you just pop a duo skill and end everyone's turn. Like, look at this shit. This is so disgusting, man. The opponent just can't even play the game anymore. Alright, let's wrap this up. Leon just bodied this whole team by himself. Dragore the Great. Hey, Tacho. It's going to be an emblem and legendary unit being red and colorless. I think the legendary hero is going to be red. But I'm not like 100% sure there's going to be an emblem hero. There might be, there might not be. Can't really say. But I would very much like it if there is, right? Just get some more emblem rings down the hatch. Alright, Hypnotoad E3. What's up, Hypnotoad? It's because the game's balance is permanently broken now and they can't go back. I mean, just put in a ban list, right? Like, it's not that hard. Doesn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links have a ban list? Even though that's a gacha, so it's not like they can't have a ban list in a gacha game. Or at least, like, if you don't want to have a ban list, just have, like, a ban list for summoner duels at least. So, Aether Raids, whatever. Playing, like, other PvE modes, like Arena, whatever. Arena Assault, whatever, but in Summoner Duels, maybe they should have a ban list. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Oh my god, that... Yeah, this unit, holy shit. With recent fodder, this unit is just a freaking monster now. Look at this. Flared Sparrow, Insight Attack Speed, Occult Strike, Death Blow Echo. Yeah, they're looking pretty good now, right? Oh man, these ninja duo heroes just never age out. Alright, then we got Celica, we have Atri, who is aged dramatically. She was really good for a time. Not so much anymore. And we got Duo Peony there. Okay. All green, sure. Yeah, I guess we just go with this. Hypnotoad says, I wish Duel Links would allow me to ban all Ixies, Link, and Synchro summons. Just play old school, right? I'm old school and can't stand the crazy extra deck stuff. Yeah, but see, if you're talking about that, then, like, what was the old school meta like for Yu-Gi-Oh? Freaking Chaos Emperor Dragon, Yatagarasu, Fiber Jar, Cyber Jar, like Cyberstein. Dude, it's not like the old meta was any more balanced than what we have going on right now. It was more fun, though, I will say that. Like, the old school Yu-Gi-Oh meta was actually really fun. But balance, I don't know if I would say it was balanced. And then we had, like, Painful Choice. Oh, my God. Orange Juice Lord. Legendary Sakura neutralizes pre-combat damage. Oh, that would be pretty fun. Yeah, imagine... They should do that, actually. They should do that to, like, level 4 odd and even recovery. So, if you have an ally within 2 spaces with level 4 odd or even recovery, if you've got an ally within 2 spaces of your staff unit, that just ends their ability to do not adaptive damage, but start of turn damage. So your staff units are actually useful again. You can protect the enemies from doing their freaking shenanigans. Oh, I don't like this at all. Yeah, I really don't like the situation we ended up in here. What do we do? Okay, we can do this, I guess. I didn't really want to do it that way, but seems like a safe way. Jim Newt says, don't forget my boy Maneater Bug. Yeah, Maneater Bug. Nah, there's like 5 other cards that have the same effect as him that are just better. Oh, shit. Oh, man, no, dude, no. Ah. Alright, so back to square one, huh? Oh, my God, I can't believe I didn't do something about that. Wow. How are we doing on time? We got 15 minutes. Okay, I'm going to have to turn the animations off. We'll try again. Let's not even play. Let's just bring, like, all the good... Let's just get this over with. Lario365 says, remember the emblem rings from the DLC could still happen? Yeah, that's true, but I think first they're going to do the ones that were from the base game. Maneater Bug was my first booster pull. Still got... Oh, jeez. I remember some of my old, like, Legend of Blue Eyes stuff. I don't think I have my Yu-Gi-Oh cards anymore. I don't think I held on to them. I had some of my Pokemon cards for a while. And I think I got rid of those too, which is a shame, because I actually had 2 base set Charizards. I had an English release one and also a Japanese one. And I don't think I have them anymore, and they were actually worth a lot of money for a time. So, kind of unfortunate there. I feel like I could have been a millionaire. That's how much those cards sell for, right? Like, a base set Charizard nowadays is like $1 million. So, I kind of gypped myself by getting rid of that. All right, Raul Wolf says a male dragon unit would be pretty fun. I know we have male dragons already, but one that's like maybe a young middle-aged man. And the importance of Tiki or Fa would actually be pretty cool. Yeah, like, that's what I've been saying. Like, just give us a cool dragon that's not a young girl. You know who did that? That was Kurt Naga, actually. Kurt Naga from Radiant Dawn, yeah. Another dub for Radiant Dawn. They actually did it. They had the young lad as a dragon type instead of a young lass. Okay, Violet's a threat. Can we bait Celica with Lumera? I'm not too sure about that. Oh, she's getting a lot of speed. I don't know if I want to risk that. Alright, Kage Ryuji says, yo, Tacho, how it been? Finally got my Resplendent Pala, but I'm build done. Attack Speed Prime, Gambit, and Attack Speed Oath 4. Soaring Echo is the attune skill. Sounds like a pretty good Pala to me. I mean, that's the stuff right there. Let me turn animations off. Because we're going to be here way too long if I leave them on for this. Considering we just got wiped. Oh, wow. That's how good this guy is? No way. Like, she's already got her special charge, man. She can't... Well, I guess he has Scowl. That's why. Because we have Spiral 4, but we're not able to use it because he's got Scowl. Alright, I guess we just do this then. We'll just bait him. Because I have save on Hilda. Wow. Nice damage there, Hilda. You gotta be kidding me. She, like, actually did nothing to him. Oh my god, dude. This is the far save unit that's tanking that well in melee combat? Something is not right here. And we cannot kill this guy. Oh my god, Byleth out here. Okay, there we go, finally. Jesus. Alright, Super Demi Panther, Book 7 moment, yup. Yeah, that is a Book 7 moment right there if I ever saw one. Alright, let's just wrap this up, man. What do we got? Like 11 minutes to go until trailer. Not even gonna play. Let's just catch some wrecks here. Alright, Mark Odrunt says, my OG Linus can beat +10 Emblem, +10 Merge Duo Byleth. Emblem supported godlike reflexes made it possible. Yeah, it's always nice when the OG units can take out some of the new stuff. But I feel like that just goes to show how insane the fodder skills have gotten lately. More so than how insane the how insane the old units are. It's just like how crazy the fodder has gotten. Oh, he doesn't have Kanto control Robin, huh? So this is free real estate for Ira, basically. Actually, no. No, it's not free real estate. What is going on here? Alright, we're just gonna pop the lightning charm, whatever. Alright, there we go. Yeah, not so tough now, are you? Silly Hana. Alright, Demi Panther. I love Linus, man. OG and Fallen got treated so well. Yup. If you had told me before, like, Linus was going to be that guy in Fae, I would have never believed it. They really did him good, didn't they? Yeah, we can just do this. Yeah, they don't get to move. Your turns are mine. Oh my god, that is never gonna get old. That is just never gonna get old. Okay, meanwhile, Alir is just incapable of doing anything. Alright, we'll just wait, I guess. Kind of a shame, but whatever. Raul Wolf says, to be honest, as cool as dragons are in Fire Emblem, kind of want another dragon villain like Fomortis. Or another demon villain, rather. That was a cool one-off concept that I wouldn't mind they did again. Yeah, that's why everyone likes Fomortis, right? It's because he's the unique enemy. He's not the dragon final boss. He's just the Demon King. Obelisk the Tormentor. Yeah, so who's the next final boss going to be, I wonder? Well, actually, Sombron was a dragon, right? Even though he looks like a cobra, he's actually a dragon. Do we count Sombron as a snake or as a dragon? I guess he's a dragon. Oh, this team might not be able to win this. Maybe I should have thought about that. Alright, we'll see. Maybe we can do it. Raul Wolf says, dude, imagine a Fire Emblem game that's just dragons versus demons, and you were the humans helping the dragons or something. I feel like that could be a thing. I am so glad I gave her Armored Blaze here. Wow, usually I have Gale Force. I don't know why I had the insight to run Armored Blaze this time. Yeah, we really needed that extra DPS for this fight. Alright, then we can just do this. Yeah, and then Edelgard should be fine against Dum Dum over here. Alright, Lord Lopez. You could start with Arion to Shane Giorgio. So what did Shane ask? I could probably plus 10 a Grail unit. I'm not sure which one yet. Maybe Ninja Saizo would be a good choice. Yeah, he is a good choice. There's a lot of good stuff in the Grail shop lately. Like, I don't feel like there's necessarily a bad choice. Out of the recent, like, we got like 5 good ones straight in a row. Right? So, like, the new Vigard is pretty good. Fargus is pretty good. Valadar is pretty good. Of course, Arion's a monster. Ninja Saizo's pretty good. The new year, who was it? Kata, I think, the baby dragon. She was actually not so bad either. She's got a really good weapon, too. So, like, there's some good stuff in the Grail shop. Oblivion, what's up, man? How's it going? By the way, guys, I fought Oblivion in SD a couple of seasons ago. I was going to do a video about it, but I ended up not having the time. It was a pretty good fight, too. Like, that was definitely a fight worthy of a YouTube video. If I can still get the replay, maybe I will do it. But no, that was a fire fight, man. Alright, Finn says, I've been thinking about using Grails on infantries. I'm missing to get their dragon flowers. Yeah, that's another problem, right? It's just dragon flowers are so hard to get. They really need to up the amount of currencies that we get. Not just dragon flowers, but also the florets. We need a lot of those, too. And there's not really a way to get them. Alright, Soren Vanaheim says, if you got a rearmed Hortensia, I think Flying Nana got much better. Oh, for sure. Yeah, like, all of the staff units got a lot better from having access to her. Like, Hortensia was the buff staff units needed. Oh, wow. I'm actually kind of stunned Shez does this good against her on a defense tile. Yeah, this Shez is pretty nasty. You rarely see her for some reason, but, like, all the recent fodder skills that we've gotten are so bananas on this Shez. Like, what is it? Flow Desperation gives her instant quadding. You can go with Assassin Strike if you want extra damage. Like, this Shez is legitimately a monster. Okay, that doesn't work either. Very interesting. Wow, Edelgard is that guy right now. Oh, did I screw this up? Hold on. I'm gonna pop the Dancer's Veil here. Because I think I might have goofed up, actually. Yeah, we need to wait a little bit more here. I need them to come down a little further. I don't want to overextend yet. Alright, Leo Altavez says, I only use Dragon Flowers for Elliewood tuning. Okay, we got an Elliewood stand in the house. Elliewood has held up pretty well, I gotta admit. For, like, all of the, like, OG lords of the series, I feel like Elliewood is one of them that has actually aged really well in terms of story. He seems like the bread and butter style of lord. But there's something about Elliewood that's a little different from the other ones. The other, like, bread and butter type of lords where they're, like, just goody-goodies. There's something about Elliewood that... I think he's more, like, regal, I guess. Is what it is. Or something like that. He's got some... what is it? What is even the word I'm trying to say here? Like lordliness? I don't even know. That's not even the right word. Like kingliness? There's something about that Elliewood, man. He is a lord. He's the Marcus of Ferre. That's what he is. He's the Marcus. Alright, we got 2 fights in 2 minutes. Let's get this over with. Hopefully without any mess-ups. Alright, we got Rosado Slander in the chat. Orange Juice says, I got both Rosado and Ivy on the free tickets. And then the Sunglasses Man, nah, Rosado sucks. What's wrong with Rosado, man? Rosado's not that bad. He's actually a pretty good unit, even though I guess not a lot of people are into his style, right? I will say one thing about Rosado that I think isn't cool is that he messed with the like royal outfit. So the clothes that Rosado wears, there's a dialogue that says that's the royal outfit of his like family or whatever. So like what if the next person in line doesn't want to wear it the way that he wears it? And he's forever altered it. So like what are they going to do? They just gotta wear the mini skirt and the like crop top. That's not cool. All right, Trey, we got 1 minute to go, guys. I got one fight to do in 1 minute. Can we get this done? With a team like this, I think we're okay. Although, famous last words. Oh, shit. Trailer's out? All right, hold on. Let me just wrap up this fight, guys. Let's see here. Actually, do I want to do this? We don't have Kanto. Ah, man. All right, let's dial it back for a turn. Jeez, these freaking... These walls are so annoying. Alright, next turn we got this. I'm gonna just blow all these units out next turn. Are we able to reach? We should be, right? Oh, Camilla's got save. Okay, so we have to do that. Okay, that's fine. We'll go ahead and do this, and then this guy... There we go. Alright, so we were able to wrap that up. Score is going to suck. We got pretty bad scores, but whatever. If I have to redo it, I'll redo it. Okay, so now we got trailer. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright, it's trailer up. Okay, the trailer is indeed up. Alright, one moment. All right, y'all ready for this? Brand new Fire Emblem Heroes trailer. Hey, what's poppin', fellas? It's your boy here, and we are back. We got some more Fire Emblem Heroes, and we got the legendary trailer here. So let's go ahead and run this and see what we got going on. Let me just turn the audio off because I have my own audio playing. Okay, so legendary male Aleer. Okay, that makes sense because we got the female one. All right, is he going to be a fist weapon as well? He is a dragon type. Colorless dragon infantry. That is some weird looking artwork. Is it just me? Why does he look so weird? He look... Huh? Like his face is kind of weird looking. I don't know. Maybe it's just the outfit. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of this art, but okay. So, colorless infantry type Aleer. He's an earth pair-up hero that grants the speed blessing. Okay. Oh, he does have a scroll, so I guess he is going to be a, what you call it? A fist unit. Alright, Divine 1's arts. 11 might, 1 range, -1 special trigger. Brave attacking, of course. At the start of combat, if unit's HP is over 25%, grants all stats of 5 to unit. And inflicts all stats -X on the foe during combat, where X is the number of distinct game titles among allies in 3 spaces of unit, times 3 plus 4 for a max of 10. That's not a very difficult condition to activate at all, so you're probably going to be seeing the full plus 10 all the time. And then if you got 10, that's plus 15 to all his stats. Then you reduce the percentage of foes' non-special DR by half, so he cuts DR. And also, if foes attack can trigger foes special and unit's res is better than foes res plus 5, then he also inflicts scowl on the enemies. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, so we got built-in scowl, we got a brave attack, we cut DR, we've got -1 special trigger, all stats up 15, and adaptive damage, of course, because he is a dragon type. Alright, then we have Dragon's Roar. Ooh, we were just talking about this. Dragon specials. So here we go. Dragon's Roar, 3-hit special. Boost special damage by 40% of units res when special triggers. If units or foes special is ready, or if units or foes special triggered before or during this combat, and also if units res is better than the foes res -4 during combat, reduces damage from foes next attack by 40%. That should be non-pierceable DR. Is this inheritable? Hold up. Is this inheritable? I feel like this might be. Because it's basically just like Armored Blaze for dragons. Well, not Armored Blaze, Armored Flow for dragons. Like, basically Iceberg with non-pierceable DR tacked in there. That's pretty good. And it seems like this is going to activate for all enemies. Not just like ranged enemies like Armored Flow and Armored Blaze. They're locked to melee or range type enemies. This is all enemies in combat. You're just getting 40% non-pierceable DR. So that's a really good special there if that's inheritable. Yeah, that's just what the doctor ordered for dragons. Alright, then we have Emblem's Miracle. Oh, I like that icon. It's got all the emblem ring colors there. Okay. Alright, unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range, built-in DC. If unit is in 3 spaces of an ally, grants all stats of 9 to unit during combat, and reduces damage from foe's first attack during combat and AoEs by 40%. That includes on their brave attack too. Pretty good. If number of allies in 3 spaces of unit or survives with 1 HP, and after combat recovers 99 HP. Okay, that actually does make sense. That's canonical to engage, right? So this dude comes back to life. They wished him back with the Dragon Balls. So, yeah, the emblem rings are like the 7 Dragon Balls. They wished him back. Oh, man. No, that's really freaking good. Imagine if Legendary Aleer, the female one, could do this. Like, she had built-in Miracle, and then she just comes back to life with full health. That's pretty good. Alright, also, effect only triggers for players team once per map and doesn't stack with non-special effects that allow him to survive with 1 HP. If foe's attack would reduce his HP to 0. When any other such effect triggers on a unit granted this effect will trigger too. Okay. So that's similar to the way that things work with like Fallen Maria and like Miracle. When you stack like all those things, it only counts for 1. Alright, then we have Speed and Res Bulwark 4. Okay, another Bulwark 4. Then we got Attack and Speed Pledge once again. I'm not too sure if I'm a fan of these Bulwark level 4s. I feel like they could have made them a little bit better. But it is what it is. Okay, why is he fighting King Freyr, man? Is it because they know Freyr is really good, so we gotta fight him? They did this too with Marth. Like, Emblem Marth was fighting Ninja Zelgius. So they just want to body all the meta units in the showcase. Alright, sure. Alright, so here he is tanking Gulvig. Yeah, they gotta show that. Gulvig, one of those units you don't want to try to bait, but here we go. We just tank her. And then we come back with full health, yeah. He seems like a pretty good unit, if all this is going to be the case. Okay, so what do we got here for this banner? Let's see. Oh, the attuned fairies are back. That's pretty good. So on colorless, we've got Alir, we have Gulvig, and then we have Goto. That's a pretty good colorless pool, honestly. Yeah, that's really good. Then on blue, we've got King Freyr. We have Favel. And then we have, who else? Legendary Myrrh was blue, right? I think so. Okay, that's not very good. Favel's got nice fodder, but that's all I can say about him. He's got physical no follow-up. That's pretty much the only thing about him. They gave this man Speed and Res Hexblade. Can you believe that? Like, what a joke. Speed and Res Hexblade? Not Attack Hexblade? Like, the skill that lets you do more damage. They're not going to give you plus attack on that? Alright, then on red, we've got Harkin. We have Attuned Triandra, and then we have Kvaser. Okay, Harkin is pretty interesting. He's actually a kind of slept-on unit. He can warp in. He's got the Brave attack. He's pretty tanky. Obviously, Triandra is really nice, being an attuned hero and also a fairy. And then Kvaser's got pretty good fodder. And then on green, we've got attuned Peony. Then we got Legendary Ninian, and then we have Satyr. I'm still not really that big of a fan of Satyr. I don't think she's all that good. But Peony and Ninian are both really good. This might be like the 3 best dancers in the game. Is there a better dancer that I'm missing? There might be. Like maybe one of the duo dancers or the harmonic dancers, like Dorothea or Azura. But like these 3 are really good dancers. Some of the best. So awesome to get that. I would say Colorless is definitely in first place. I mean, dude, Gulvig's fodder is insane, and then Gulvig herself is insane. This guy looks really good. He's got really nice fodder. Goto's still got some nice fodder, too. He has Guard 4. I can't believe I just... Guard 4. We're comparing Guard 4 to, like, Occult Strike and this dude's new dragon thing. But, yeah, Guard 4 is okay. But really, Goto is nice as a unit and as a merge. He's an offensive mythic. What's in second place, though? Probably red. Yeah, certainly red is in second place. And blue, man, blue, besides King Freyr, blue is kind of rough. So I would have to give it to green. Green's got Ninian and Peony there. So yeah, colorless, then red, then blue, and then green. Or no, colorless, red, and then green, and then blue. I think that's how it goes. Okay, so should you summon on this banner? I think Alir is pretty good. I want to see his stat line, actually, because he's got Scowl built in. Is he going to have the res to pull that off? I don't really know yet. I mean, the man is getting... What is he getting? Like, all stats up 15, and then all stats up 9 on his A skill? That's quite a lot of stats. So he should be able to activate his stuff with no problem. God, I can't get over this artwork. What is wrong with this artwork? Like, why do I feel like this is off for some reason? It's probably just my mind playing tricks on me, but something does not look right here. I don't know. No offense to Mikuro, but I don't know. Something's weird about that. All right, hold on. Let's get the screen where we can see, like, multiple of his stuff. I guess we can't. It scrolls. All right, whatever. So yeah, this weapon's really good. Cut DR. You got Scowl. You got Brave Attacking. -1 special trigger. A ton of stats. All really good things. Then he's got non-pierceable DR down here. And then this is really good too. Like, he's got Miracle built in. He's coming back to full health. So melt damage can't really get rid of him. I mean, as long as the melt damage doesn't take him to 1 HP. Because then they would just hit him and finish him off. But, yeah, as long as he can live with 1 HP. Then he's going to counter with the Brave Attack that cuts DR. So, like, all these offensive threats running around with a ton of DR, like Ivy and Yunaka and, like, all those units, they're not really going to be able to do much about this guy. So, yeah, I think he's pretty good. And then Bulwark and Pledge for fodder. More so, I think you want that Dragon Special for fodder. That's a really nice one. So, let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below, guys. This is your boy Tacho signing out. So, take care, fellas. And I'll catch y'all again on the flip side. Alright, let's see what chat has to say about that artwork. Alright, Vocaloid says he likes the artwork. Yeah, I don't know, man. What is going on? Why do I not see this artwork as being good? Like, I feel like something's wrong here. It's nice, but it feels off. Yeah. Legendary Dimitri Shrunken vibes. He looks like a chicken. Yeah. No, he looks like an owl with all these feathers all over him. He's like from the Order of Heroes. He's got the Asker attire on. That's what it is. He's got an ascot, too. Wow. I just noticed that. Look at that. This man pulling up with the Fred from Scooby-Doo look. He got that ascot game on lock right there. Alright, let me stop making fun of Alir. Let me chill with his ascot. Alright, guys. I think we're going to wrap up the live stream there because I got to make the thumbnail now. So, thanks to everybody for stopping by and hanging out while we embarked on that little journey. Alright, I guess we'll get the data mines tomorrow. Hold on, let me see when the banner is. Alright, yeah, the banner is actually... Wait, is the banner tonight? No, the banner is tomorrow night, right? Yeah, the banner is tomorrow night. Okay. Yeah, so not this reset, but the next reset. Okay, so we'll probably get the data mines tomorrow then. Alright, guys. That's all for now. So take care. Thanks for stopping by. And I'll see y'all again tomorrow.